Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Day 1 to Deep Tech podcast series, where we bring industry leaders, startup founders, and innovators to help people understand what engineering careers really look like. Today's topic is something every organization, government, hospital, bank, factory, airport, and even your smartphone depends on. Cybersecurity. When most people hear cybersecurity, they immediately think about hackers wearing hoodies in dark rooms, typing rapidly on glowing keyboards. Movies make it look glamorous. Reality is much more fascinating and much more important. Everyday cybersecurity professionals protect hospitals from ransomware, banks from fraud, factories from production shutdowns, airports from network attacks, and millions of people from identity theft. Today, we're joined by someone who has spent years building cybersecurity solutions for enterprises and Industry 4.0 environments. He's the founder of a cybersecurity startup helping organizations detect threats, secure cloud infrastructure, protect industrial systems, and build resilient digital businesses. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I'm excited because cybersecurity is often misunderstood. Professionals hear words like malware, ransomware, security operation centers, SIEM, cloud security, penetration testing, but very few understand how these pieces come together to protect businesses. Hopefully, by the end of today's conversation, they'll not only understand cybersecurity, but they'll also understand why it's one of the most exciting careers today.
Let's start at the beginning. Were you always fascinated by hacking? Did you know in school that cybersecurity would become your career?
Not at all. In fact, I wanted to become a software developer. I loved building applications. Cybersecurity wasn't even part of my career plan. Then something unexpected happened during college. Our college website was temporarily taken offline after a security incident. Suddenly, everyone was asking questions. How did this happen? Who did it? Could it have been prevented? That incident made me curious. Instead of asking, how do I build software? I started asking, how do I protect software? That one question completely changed my career.
So, curiosity led you into cybersecurity?
Exactly. I started reading about famous cyber attacks. I experimented with virtual machines. I learned how operating systems worked. I built small lab environments to understand networking. The more I learned, the more I realized cybersecurity isn't about breaking systems. It's about understanding systems deeply enough to defend them. That completely changed my perspective.
What was your first job after graduation?
I joined a security operations center, commonly called a SOC. To be honest, on my first day, I imagined I'd be chasing elite hackers. Reality looked very different. My first responsibility was reviewing security alerts. Thousands of them. Most were harmless, some were suspicious. A very small number were genuine attacks. The challenge wasn't finding alerts, the challenge was identifying which alerts actually mattered.
So, cybersecurity isn't like the movies.
Not even close. The biggest challenge is separating noise from real threats. Think about a hospital emergency room. Hundreds of patients arrive every day. Doctors have to identify who needs immediate attention. The SOC works similarly. Every day, thousands of security events occur. Analysts must quickly identify which ones could become serious incidents.
What was your biggest misconception before entering the industry?
I believe cybersecurity was mostly about hackers. It's actually about risk management. Most organizations don't fail because hackers are brilliant. They fail because of simple mistakes, weak passwords, outdated software, poor configurations, employees clicking phishing emails, missing software updates. Technology matters. People matter even more.
Did Did you know during college that cybersecurity would become your profession?
Not at all. Like most engineering professionals, I worried about placements. I thought I needed to choose one perfect career path. Looking back, I wish I had explored more. Cybersecurity rewards curiosity. Many professionals entered this field from networking, software development, cloud computing, electronics, even mechanical engineering. There isn't one single path.
Let's answer the biggest question people ask. Why cybersecurity? Why should someone choose this field?
Because every industry is becoming digital. Banks, factories, hospitals, power plants, airports, retail, agriculture, even smart cities. Wherever technology exists, cybersecurity becomes essential. Think about your own life. You use online banking, digital payments, cloud storage, email, social media, smartphones. Imagine losing access to all of them tomorrow. Now imagine that happening to an international company. The consequences are enormous. Cybersecurity isn't protecting computers, it's protecting businesses, it's protecting people.
People often hear about enterprise security and industrial security. Are they the same thing?
They're related, but their priorities are different. Enterprise security focuses on protecting business IT systems, things like email systems, employee laptops, databases, business applications, cloud services, financial systems. Industrial security, also called operational technology OT security, protects physical operations, factories, manufacturing plants, power stations, water treatment facilities, oil and gas plants, industrial robots, programmable logic controllers, PLCs. If enterprise security fails, you might lose confidential data. If industrial security fails, an entire production line could stop, or worse, safety could be affected. That's why Industry 4.0 has created huge demand for professionals who understand both worlds.
When did you decide to leave a secure job and start your own company?
After several years, I noticed a recurring pattern. Large companies could afford sophisticated cybersecurity teams. Smaller businesses often couldn't, yet they faced the same kinds of attacks. We wanted to make enterprise grade security more accessible using automation, cloud technologies, and AI assisted monitoring. We didn't start by building products. We started by listening to customers. What kept them awake at night? That became the foundation of our startup.
Many people listening today may have never considered cybersecurity. What's one thing you'd like them to remember?
Cybersecurity isn't just about stopping hackers, it's about enabling trust. Every online payment, every digital hospital record, every smart factory, every connected vehicle, every cloud application, they all depend on security. Without cybersecurity, digital transformation simply doesn't work.
I love that perspective. Cybersecurity isn't an isolated IT function. It's the invisible foundation that allows modern businesses to operate safely. In our next episode, we're going beyond the textbooks. We'll explore what surprises graduates when they enter the industry, why communication matters as much as technical knowledge, what technologies are overhyped, and why security operations centers are nothing like people imagine. If you've ever wondered what cybersecurity professionals really do, don't miss part 2. Until then, stay curious and stay secure.